Building and rebuilding lives. It's more than a catchy slogan. It's our marching orders from the Lord here at Morning Star Baptist Church. Thousands of lives have been changed inside and outside the walls of the church, and still, God is calling us to do more. How? Through the Imagine campaign. Our goal? Raising $3.5 million to build a ministry campus that can minister to the current and future needs of our church and community. Worship space, daycare facilities, a youth center, adequate classroom space, and more. As you know, we're nearing the 3-year mark for the Imagine campaign. Some persons have already reached their giving goal, while some are focused on our February 2015 3-year mark. And others will meet their pledge, but they'll meet it after the February date. But the important thing is they will meet it. Take a look.
I'm supported because it's a privilege to give back. It's a joy to serve our community, rebuilding and building lives, and I thank God for the opportunity to support the Imagine campaign.
It was important for me to support the Imagine campaign because it's the vision of the church. And if you really want to be a part of something, part of the vision, building and rebuilding lives, it's important to imagine the possibilities.
I was helped by Morning Star when I first came here. I felt the love and the warmth. And I want to be able for us as Morning Star Baptist Church to spread that more widely.
We definitely need more space. Even with 3 services, it's tight in our sanctuary. You have chairs in the aisles, and you also have an overflow room that's sometimes filled. So we definitely need more space.
It's building the kingdom, God's kingdom. Building a better house for us, for more people, to bring in more lives so we can save more lives for God.
I'm a supporter of anything that our visionary puts out because I believe that the Lord speaks to him. And so whatever he asks of me to do, I'm in 100% support.
I have completed my pledge, yay! And I'm still supporting because I made the commitment for 3 years. Even though I'm done, I'm still supporting because I committed to that 3-year journey.
Spiritually, emotionally, for me, I felt bad if I didn't keep up with my pledge. I was obligated.
And we're bringing more people to God. By building in the rebuilding campaign, I'll be supporting to help more people come to the house of the Lord.
I would encourage others to just step out in faith. Just do it. And once we do it, we see that God gives us the strength and the provision to meet his goal, because he has told us in his word that we are not his disciples if we have not loved one another.
Everything about you should want to overflow and give back to the church because it gives so much to us. So I would just encourage anybody that is maybe struggling with whether or not to give. You're only hindering your own blessings because the more you give, the more you'll get.
Everything I have, God gave it to me. Everything I own, God gave it to me. So I'm returning back to God what He given to me. I'm building His house because He allowed me to have the house I'm in right now. And it all belongs to Him. And by rebuilding the house of God, that helps us to bring more souls to God.
I've experienced that in a big way. I was former BWI airport spokesperson and also studied dance in high school and college, and was hit in a very tragic accident. My left leg was amputated above the knee at the scene, and I also sustained a closed head injury. And as a result of that, I've literally had to rebuild my life. And as part of that process, by coming to Morning Star, that was taken to another level. And I shared my idea of dancing with my prosthetic leg to the bishop. And we discussed it, and God used him to use me as an example to see that God can do things through people and for people. That all things you believe in are possible if you only believe in God.
We kind of get caught up in the fact that we don't have. If we could start focusing on what we do have, the more will come. And you'll be able to give. If you just, like the woman with the 3 pence, she gave that. And the Lord blessed it because she gave what she had. So
we are excited and determined not to leave any runners on the course. We see the goal, building and rebuilding lives. Where are you with your pledge? Have you met it? Are you meeting it or planning to meet it? Together, we are imagining the possibility.